Welcome to the history of cinemas and drive-ins for Chicago and Cook County for 1980 to 1989. 1980. The M&R Hillside Square for opens on June 20th. M&R takes over the Portage for a laser light show and reopens the cinema as a twin cinema. The SNS Plaza 123 opened on December 12th. These theaters closed in 1980. 1981. Plitt Theaters opens the River Oaks 5 and 6 in Calumet City on January 16th. SNS Theaters opens the Town and Country 6 in Arlington Heights on May 22nd. The SNS Chicago Ridge 1-2-3 opened on July 30th. General Cinema Ford City 3-6 adds screens 4, 5, and 6 as the Ford City East Cinema on July 17th. Here are more changes for 1981. These cinemas closed in 1981. 1982. The M&R Fine Arts 1 and 2 opens on December 25th. SNS opens the Forest Park 123 in Forest Park on December 17th. The M&R Willow Creek in Palatine becomes a twin cinema on December 17th. The Adelphi and Plitt Riviera Theaters are renovated. These theaters closed in 1982. 1983. The Music Box reopens on August 5th. The Plitt River Oaks 7 and 8 in Calumet City opens on October 21st. The SNS Lincoln Village 3 reopened on December 16th. The SNS Chestnut Station 4 opened on December 17th in the old post office building. The Plitt Oakbrook adds its third screen on October 21st. The Plitt Orland Square in Orland Park adds screens 5, 6, 7 and 8 on December 16th. Here are more changes for 1983. These theaters closed in 1983. 1984. Many cinemas in Chicago closes and opens in the suburbs as shown in this chart from the Tribune on October 28th. The M&R Niles Square in Niles reopens at the old Lawrencewood Theater on June 1st. The SNS Golf Glen 6 in Niles opens on June 8th. The Montclair reopens. The Plitt Water Tower opens its 5, 6 and 7th screens on April 13th. Here are more changes for 1984. These theaters, including 4 movie palaces in the Loop, closes in 1984. 1985. Cineplex Odeon from Toronto, Canada buys out Plit Theatres on August 16th. The M&R Evanston adds screens 3, 4 and 5 on April 19th. The Plit Woodridge 4 in Schaumburg adds screens 5 to 9 on June 21st. The CineStage reopens as the M&R Dearborn Twin on December 20th. Here are more changes for 1985. These cinemas closed in 1985. 1986. In May, Cineplex Odeon takes over Essenes Theatres. On June 10th, the world premiere of Ferris Bueller's Day Off is held at the Cineplex Odeon Forest Park Mall. The Plit Cineplex Odeon reopens the Woods Theatre as a twin on May 16th. Cineplex Odeon opens the Ridge Cinemas 8 in Arlington Heights on October 3rd. The Village added its second screen. These cinemas closed in 1986. 1987. Classic Theatres opens the Elk Grove 2 in Elk Grove Village. Cineplex Odeon reopens McClung Court Cinemas with 3 screens on December 25th. Here are the changes for 1987. These cinemas closed in 1987. 1988. Lowe's takes over M&R Theatres. Cineplex Odeon opens the Broadway Cinema on April 1st. Cineplex Odeon opens the Commons of Chicago Ridge with 4 screens on July 1st. The M&R Webster Place Theatres 8 opens on July 20th. The M&R River Run 8 in Lansing opens on August 5th. Cineplex Odeon opens the 900 North Michigan Cinemas 2 on October 7th. Cineplex Odeon opens the Burnham Plaza Cinemas 5 on December 1st. Cineplex Odeon opens the River Oaks Cinemas 6 in Calumet City December 16th. Here are the changes for 1988. The M&R Dearborn Twin closes. 1989. Cineplex Odeon opens the Bricktown Square Cinemas 6 on May 14th. Cineplex Odeon opens the new Lincoln Village 1 to 6 on June 30th, and the older cinemas becoming screens 7 to 9. The Harlem Corners 6 in Bridgeview opens on August 22nd. The Western Heights and Chicago Heights add screens 3 and 4 on July 14th. Logan to 2 screens and 3 by the end of the year. Here are more changes for 1989. These cinemas closed in 1989. Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe.